Day 26 of 30, and today's topic is why is your marketing not working and how to fix it. This is a huge topic, all right? There's no way I'm going to cover it in just one video. But this came up this week in a conversation with my creative friends. My friend Matt said, "Oh, I heard somebody talk about how we all complicate our marketing and how we need to make sure that we get each channel to work before we expand." Now, I'm all for simplicity. I agree, we have to make things work before we expand on them. But this advice is usually misunderstood. And to simplify things, here's what I would recommend. Always start at the bottom of the funnel. So, before you think about how am I going to get more clients, how am I going to get my name out there, how am I going to raise awareness, how am I going to do all these things, the first question I always ask clients is, have you ever sold this offer? And if yes, to who? And especially how? How does your buyer like to buy? And how do you like to sell? I'll give you an example. In my case, in what I sell, it's almost never, if not never, an impulse purchase. It's not something that somebody sees for the first time ever and they never thought about it and goes, okay, yes, I'm going to commit to all of this. No. Usually what happens is they've been struggling with this for a while, they've tried other things, they come across my content, they watch it for a few weeks, months, sometimes they book a call right away after the video. But it usually takes them a little bit of time to get their heads around, oh, this is what I need to do. I've been approaching this wrong. It's not just about marketing. It's not that I don't know how to do marketing. It's that I get in my own way. Oh, look at that. There is an issue of full self-expression. I'm not allowing myself to be visible. So I need more than just marketing. I need more than just branding. I need the inner work too. Oh, I also have a creative side that needs to be expressed, but there are all these fears about being the odd one out. Then there's more work to do, etc., etc. So it's a lot deeper than what they generally realize by themselves in the beginning. In the beginning, they're just trying all sorts of things and they're like, why is it that even though I know what to do, I'm not doing it? Anyway, so how do they like to buy? And also, how do you like to sell? Because I don't like to do the long sales calls. I don't like to do the calls where somebody comes in not knowing what to expect and what's the price and what am I going to sell them, and then I'm agitating their pain and then I'm playing all sorts of games with them. I'm not available for that. They're probably not available for that. So I found that how I like to sell is to put my price on the site. And coincidentally, my clients love that too. They know exactly what to expect. And by the time they're on the call with me, they're already like they know, but they're just getting their questions answered, right? I also love to sell in groups. I love to get in front of a bunch of people and give them a taste of what I got. And this is something I always tell my clients is think of it like when you go to the supermarket and they give you a sample of something. A lot of times what we are selling, people don't know why they even want it. They don't even know they want it. They actually are not that at that awareness level. And you give them a sample and they're like, "Oh my god, how did I live my life without this?" So this is generally how I like to approach it. Go to the bottom of the funnel first. Sell as directly as possible without all the, not fluff, but all the add-ons, right? All the other add-ons can come in later. And once you've figured out, oh, this is what I want to sell, and this is who I sell it to, and this is how I sell it, then you can add fuel to the fire. Then you can go and think about how am I going to expand? How am I going to get the attention of more of the right people? And usually the way people, entrepreneurs approach this is more of a how can I go out there and just cast a wide net, reach as many people as possible, and then sell to those people, right? How can I take them through this entire funnel? But it's like it gets built brick by brick, piece by piece. And so I would start from the bottom always, and that'll give me clarity as to what to do next. Now, that doesn't mean don't cast a wide net, don't try to raise awareness, don't try to do all the other things. But that's my best understanding of what it means to do one thing at a time and do it right, rather than saying, oh yeah, you can only use one social media channel and you have to master the social media channel, and that's how you're going to build your business, and then you diversify into other channels. There is some truth to that. It's not necessary to spread yourself out too thin, but it's not as straightforward as that. That's not the complete answer. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about this, you want more clarification, put the I'm tripping over my words because I am obsessing over the time. It's supposed to be wrapped in 5 minutes, and there we go. I'm again 5:05 seconds. I'm always like almost. I don't remember the show or the movie or what where the guy's nickname is almost, and it's kind of a derogatory thing. But anyway, almost 5 minutes. All right. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions about this, comments, or anything that you would like clarification about this topic, put it in the comments wherever you're seeing this, or you can always send me a DM also if that is a possibility. And please know this topic cannot be covered in just a 5-minute video, so I'll likely make more videos about this because I know this is a big problem for a lot of entrepreneurs. All right, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you tomorrow.